Greater Grace Community Church in Malta, New York grew out of a Bible study started back in the 1970s by Eric Handel and myself. We've been worshiping now for about 5 years in our current Malta location. We've had over 40 years of continual ministry, and I am the founding pastor of the church. Started in Burnt Hills, but then transitioned to Malta back in the 90s. I'm celebrating 30 years of marriage with my lovely wife Cynthia this year. Larry Sweeney and Pastor Scott Ettman, along with other elders, Pastor Dennis Hewlett, one of our missionary pastors, along with his son. We've been privileged to bring many souls to Christ and baptize many. And there are several locations we've enjoyed throughout the years. Ron and Michelle DiMatteo are pillars in the church. Ron wears many hats, one of them being the leader of our nursing home ministry, assisted by other dedicated servants along with his wife Michelle. Children have always been a focus in Sunday school ministry, headed up by Pastor Scott Ettman at this point, along with the teen outreach and teen ministry. Another man who wears many hats at Greater Grace Community Church. The bake sale supports short-term missions. One of our favorite missionary locations is Puerto Rico. They'll be returning to Puerto Rico again this summer. I had the opportunity to preach on Mars Hill after one of our visits to the church in Tirana, Albania. Men's ministry, along with men's breakfast and men's retreat. Our women's ministry, along with women's brunches and women's retreats, have been vibrant throughout the years. Our church picnics are a favorite place for the building up of the body, for people to really form lasting relationships, get to know one another. Children have been a major focus of our ministry throughout our history. Backyard Bible studies, sweet fellowship. Our outreaches vary from singing Christmas carols in neighborhoods to street evangelism, sketchboard ministry, personal evangelism. It's all part of our heritage. Our annual harvest party is one of our most well-attended fellowships. God has been gracious to give us a music ministry throughout the years, led by dedicated, gifted, talented musicians and singers to enrich our worship experience at Greater Grace Community Church. By the grace of God, we've been able to keep the main thing, and we are known for the love of God reigning in our local assembly. God does work all things together for our good, for His good, for other people's good.